Hey guys, welcome. My name's Eric. Tonight I'll be watching The Last of Us, Episode 1. Um, I have not played the game before. I don't know much about the story other than it's post-apocalyptic, which is right up my alley, and I really enjoy shows like that. So any show that's post-apocalyptic or end of days kind of story behind it, I really get into those. So I look for shows like that. So when this one was announced, I was definitely excited for it. I've never played the game. I haven't watched any videos coming into this, knowing what to expect, other than there's some zombies of sorts. Um, so I am excited about the cast as well. As you see on the screen, I got the Bella Ramsey. She plays in this. She's from Game of Thrones. Um, as well as Pedro Pascal, Game of Thrones, but he's also really known for The Mandalorian right now. Anna Torv, she was in one of my favorite shows many years ago. Was Fringe. Loved that show. She played in that. I hadn't seen her in much since that. I think she's been in a few things, just nothing that I've seen. But I really liked her in that show. Nick Offerman as well. He's great. He's from Parks and Recreation, I think it is. But his character's usually pretty good, and I like him on the screen most of the time. All these other actors, I've not seen much with them in it, but either way, without any more further ado, let's get into it and watch The Last of Us, Episode 1.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
Because of air travel?
Yes, a new virus in Madagascar, say, could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic. Pan meaning the whole world becomes sick all at once.
Hmm. And Dr. Newman, you're
It's very
also
cool style
an
back in
epidemiologist. I presume the
1968.
prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
I think
No? All right, well, that's our show.
that style needs to come back.
Mankind has been,
But you, just to be clear, you do think microorganisms pose a threat?
in the most dire terms.
Bacteria?
No.
You like saying no?
Yes.
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus. Yes, that's the usual response. Fungi seem harmless
I don't think he
enough.
plays any more
Many
in this
species
show,
know
but
otherwise, because there are
that
some
actor right
fungi who
there,
seek not to kill,
I really
but
like
to
him.
control. Let me
Plays
ask
a
you,
good, crazy
where do you
bad
get
guy.
LSD from?
Where do you get it from?
It comes from ergot, a fungus. Psilocybin, also a fungus. Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects insects, gets inside an ant, for example, travels through its circulatory system to the ant's brain, and then floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will. The fungus starts to direct the ant's behavior, telling it where to go, what to do, like a puppeteer with a marionette. And it gets worse. The fungus needs food to live, so it begins to devour...
I have seen this Discovery shows that show that ant getting infected by a fungus, and it is interesting. It is kind of like a zombie ant.
By preventing decomposition. How?
It is
Where do you
interesting.
get penicillin from?
Fungus. Dr. Schoenheis, you're in distress.
Fungal infection of this kind is real, but not in humans.
So if that happens,
We lose.
Game over. I like that idea. Out of all the zombie shows I've seen, this actually explains it pretty well with fungus taking over the brain, creating a zombie, basically explaining where the infection came from, why it infects us, why it has control over a dead body like that, and why is it killing you. I think that's a pretty good. A lot of the zombie shows is just some random mysterious infection that caused it, but this one actually has some science behind it. I mean, I don't know how valid it is, but it made sense to me. "2003. Back when I was a young pup. Not quite. It's a good daughter.
Where's the pancake mix?
Wakes you
What was
up,
that?
cooks you
Yeah,
breakfast.
wait, sorry.
was gonna make you birthday pancakes.
Oh, it's his birthday.
You know, I don't really like
Makes
pancakes.
sense.
I know you don't like them. It's for my benefit. Vitamin C.
Of course she did. She's taking care of you. I'm sure she did her
How old are
homework.
you again?
36.
Gonna have to wear diapers soon.
Who says I don't already? Shell.
Calcium.
Lovely.
36. I think that had to be a joke because I don't think the actor's actually 36. I think he's more like 46 or something like that. After. Taking his money. My guess is since it's his birthday, she's probably gonna buy him something. Ah, don't cut yourself. Taking the watch. So my guess is dead battery or something like that. I don't know.
Hi.
Connie was
Broken in
asking
some way.
after you. Said you hadn't been over in a while.
Make him happy.
I could come by after school, but just for like a little bit.
She'll take what you got.
Run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want. Tell you all about Atkins.
I'll let Connie know.
Throws her under the bus.
Can tell you how exciting it was listening to that fucking conversation.
Put that out.
Happy birthday to you.
Desert Storm. That's like 10 years after Desert Storm.
I want you to write this diagram out exactly
12,
as I have
13.
it. Always.
Kids can get out of school at that age and just get on the metro, go around the city, go wherever she wants to go. Oh no. Is it happening? Starting?
All day. I swear.
We're closing.
He said all day, so
مشان تسمع we're done for
I guess
today.
emergency vehicle's been coming by all day.
Close at 7.
كنت عم بحكي على التليفون مع اختي ما عندك فكرة شو عم بيصير اوكي؟ I'm very sorry he cannot finish.
I'm already finished.
طب خلصني واعطيها اياها بقى. You should go home.
Definitely something happening that she knows about. Grandma seems to be in a world
Be right
in a
there.
world of her own. Oh shit. Don't turn around. That is creepy. See that happening, something behind you? Damn. It's like the moment that
Hey,
the
Mrs.
fungus
Adler?
takes her over.
Could I borrow this?
The dog knows something's wrong. They always know before we do. Dog is scared of her. Alright, you have to know something's wrong if the police have been going out all day, shops are closing up, and you have fighter jets flying over your head. Time to turn the news on.
Where's the cake? Come on,
I'll
man.
get us one tomorrow.
Swear. Or you don't get your present.
You got me a present?
Swear.
All my life. Well,
Fixed it for you.
did you?
What?
I don't hear anything.
That was lame. You're lame.
Yeah, I know. Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you. I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's the thought that counts. And you were never gonna do it for yourself, so.
Thank you.
11 o'clock, he got the call. I'll leave her. She spends all day and night by herself, basically. He's always out somewhere. Was it 2:16? It's been gone for about 3 hours. Oh, it's something definitely going on outside.
Indoors. Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area and will be in contact with further instructions. Stay indoors.
Dog's like, get me out of here. Get me out of that house. Whatever happened over there.
Easy, Mercy.
That dog knows I want to go home.
Mercy!
He says you're on your own. I'm out of here. Good luck with it.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah, she's brave. I wouldn't be going in there. At that point, I would not only be not going in there, I'd be turning and I'd be running. Before I was going to turn and run. Now I would be I'd be screaming bloody murder and running. I'd be out of there. Right after I wrapped my pants. Seeing that. Yeah, hell no. Well,
Get in the truck!
This Joel's back.
Now. Move!
What are we doing, Joe?
Denise, you get back inside the house! You lock your doors now!
Come on, get in.
Oh,
Get your seatbelt on.
they're back. They're up. They think he's going crazy. They're going out to help him. And they're getting eaten.
Got the highway blocked off.
Look at that. It's kind of
It's Jimmy's place.
symbolic of what's going on. Farmhouse burning down. That's kind of, I don't know.
The Adlers would take Nana into the city.
It's a
the
devastating
hospital for
scene to see, but
That's
it's
It would. It's probably why.
sets the mood.
Grab something.
This is neat to see the visual this way of the car chase, or them escaping, like from the backseat point of view. Looks like you're blocked. Turn around and get out.
Find an alley. What alley? These people are hold the fuck over. Back it off the street now. That's what I'm trying to do, Joe. Just keep driving.
That plane's coming down.
Shit.
Move.
That plane's crashing.
We gotta get off the street.
Damn.
Tommy! Tommy! Tommy!
Head to the river. I'll find a way. Get her out of here, Joe. Go.
can't just walk around where that police car was.
Can you run?
It just came right through. Walk behind the police car and you're there. Like, why do you have to find a different way? That's just... That's weird. I'll find a way. Okay, walk 6 feet behind that car and you're there. Huh. Did his brother get it? Tommy?
You're safe. Don't move.
Nope, that's not Tommy.
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right
It's
there.
military.
Sir, we are not sick!
He gets shot. Looks like he has some blood on him.
Sorry. Please don't.
Oh, that had to have been Tommy. He just got grazed. Oh shit. She got hit.
No. Okay. You're okay.
I had a feeling she wouldn't
You're
make it
okay.
through
Move
to
your
the
hand.
end. She's not
Move your hand.
in any of the posters from the game or anything that I've seen in the past. I mean, I don't know. I thought she would last longer than this, but that's
I know.
that's sad.
I know it hurts.
That's rough.
Down.
You can't get help for her. You got shot in the stomach. There's no hospital, no doctors. I mean,
I know, baby. I know.
I know
This hurts.
there's nothing
You're
you
gonna
can
be
do.
okay. All right. I know. Tommy, help me! Joe. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you.
Wow,
Come on.
that sucks. He just lost his daughter. She was... I liked her as a character. I wish the character was around longer. That sucks. Only good thing with that, there's no good part of it, but at least she died quickly. There's not much upside to it. I mean, what else you say? 20 years later. Well, needless to say, the cities have been leveled. Of course, little barricaded cities inside of those cities have been built. It's probably what we would do in the cases like that. Quarantine zones. Okay, it looks like the longest you last after a bite is 24 hours. At least from what I've seen there. They have him buckled into a chair, strapped in,
We don't want you falling out of the chair.
falling out of the
What's your
chair.
name?
I think that's a precaution
Are you alone?
if he's sick. Doesn't appear to be.
And, how did you get this? There's gonna be a little tickle right here.
Red. I'm guessing he's infected.
What if I
He just
told
hasn't
you that
turned yet.
after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that? And then we'll get you some new clothes and toys, as many as you want to play with. It's just a little needle.
I don't think that's a cure. I think that is a mercy that they've developed. Yeah, and then they're burning bodies. Huh. That kid. They're just handling the bodies though. Like if they're sick, does that... This is a question for you guys. If they were sick and got bitten and infected, like, aren't they contagious if skin-to-skin contact with a part that was infected, or does it require like a bite or something? He's a contractor. You'd think he'd go work with something else besides that. By looking at that electrical grid, I would say that maybe he should work on fixing up the electric of that city. Holy crap. They can't really fix it up, and it's not like you can get new wire easily. And I gotta make do with what's there. Fix the old. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Must be the Firefly saying that he was talking about.
It's not like I planned on ripping you off. I'm sorry.
Well, how about we just let it go? What else are you gonna do?
I like her. From
You gonna
Fringe.
keep me here? Kill me?
Tess, come on.
Then Robert, what do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
Don't do that.
What? It's just a truck battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spent my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
Oh, shit. Duck. Oh, who's shot to the wall? Oh. Bodies everywhere. There's an explosion outside. I thought they were Firefly people that had her, but never mind. If it was a bomb outside, then I'm willing to bet that they aren't Firefly. That the whoever put the bomb are Firefly, because I think that's like the rebels or something. Ah, there's our Bella Ramsey, the other main star of the show. Wonder how Lady Mormont will do. Same attitude. It appears so.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck you.
Hold out your. State your name slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday.
Veronica.
And the day before. And the day before. And the. Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me? Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers! I'm not supposed to be here!
Nothing? Is there any chance it's coming in at night? You're sleeping, you miss it?
What's he looking for? Waiting
I'm
for?
sleeping. Gabriella listens, or my son, the
a
smart one,
radio.
not the other one. God bless him.
The smart son,
If
not
Tommy
the other one.
responded, we'd know.
He's gonna get pissed off when he sees that she got the crap beat out of her.
I got jumped by a couple guys.
What guys?
Just a couple teenagers. Said some shit. Probably shouldn't have. Come on, you know these guys born after the outbreak? Never learned how to argue, they just start swinging. Fucking night. The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else. Nothing's lost. And shit like this is gonna happen. Now we just shake it off, and we go get our cards back, or the battery.
I need the battery, Tess. Truck's no good without one, and if I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die out there.
Okay, fuck it. We get our money back and the battery of it, Joel. Listen, Robert is terrified of you. So you march out of here all Clint Eastwood, he's gonna get wind of it and skip.
Somebody's in trouble.
Marlene?
We are in a war against a military dictatorship to restore democracy and freedom. Does that sound about right?
Yes?
Are we winning? Are we beating Fedra here? Are the Fireflies beating Fedra anywhere?
Rebellion takes time.
If you fight for 20 years and you get nowhere, you're not a rebellion. Just spray paint.
We're not hitting Fedra all over the QZ.
We hit them here, 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 here. Where are we right now? I want Fedra everywhere but here. I want them as distracted as possible because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building and we are going to leave the QZ permanently.
We're quitting?
No, we're taking that random girl locked in that room west. From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
Take that random girl, taking Bella out.
Is this real? I believe it is. Keep it quiet. Whatever you need.
Or whatever it is.
Whatever it takes.
She's on board.
Get her where she needs to go.
She's unlocking you.
So,
Building trust.
Veronica, how you feeling?
The same. Is it gonna happen?
No.
So can I go?
No.
No.
I won't tell anyone about any of this. I swear.
Where are you gonna go? Back to Federal Military School? You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did.
So she put her there when she was a baby. Like,
You're my fucking mom or something?
that's
Look like your mom?
that would what I would be questioning. Like, why is she the one who happened to put her into?
Marlene. I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Like, how does she just have a baby?
Why
Like,
would terrorists dump me with Fedra?
Because
put
that's
in
where
with
you'd be
Federer.
safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out.
bolt cutters. The very valuable tool. Post-apocalyptic times. Okay. Riddle me this. You're looking for a car battery that is hard to come by and nobody has them anymore. But you have batteries for a flashlight. So, how were they made? Because this is 20 years later, those batteries wouldn't be good anymore. Or you would have run out by now too. So how is there batteries? But not car batteries. Like, readily available. Like, not readily available, but you know what I mean? Easier to come by. Oh, damn. That, oh, somebody just splattered a guy against the wall.
Yeah. I know, I wasn't expecting it.
Figured he wasn't down here last time.
No.
Huh.
You think he came down after he was infected?
Giant mushroom on the wall.
Maybe down here is where he was.
They said he's done, so I guess at some point or another, the fungus does kill you. I don't know how long you stay alive, but...
Let's keep moving.
Not alive, but how long the fungus stays alive, but clearly some of them do expire.
Yes.
Well, there's the guy that beat her up. Him and his guys. They were there selling that battery. The one they're looking for. What a battery.
Well, the battery's no good.
The battery's a piece of crap. Like I said, how do you get batteries for a flashlight, but yet no battery for a vehicle? I mean, same logic behind it. It's a battery.
Joel?
Marlene?
You okay? Ellie. Ellie.
Oh, shit.
No, it's okay. I'll be all right. You can't be stupid like this.
So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston? I mean, war must be going pretty shitty for you to be buying from scumbags like him.
Yeah, it kind of has been. The merch was bad, and he obviously didn't take fuck off for an answer.
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Don't.
Not at her. Pointed at me. And to answer your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man.
It's our business to know things.
To know things.
So she knows everything about Tommy
You're
too.
the cause of it. You turned my own brother against me.
Okay, Joe.
That was a lot of gunfire. Fedra's gonna be on the way.
I know. We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, but we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time?
Who is she?
To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it.
Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
Doesn't have an ear. Yeah, you ain't getting very far without an ear. I think you'll stand out.
What's out there, we were going with an
And you have a stomach shot, gun wound.
But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron, Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of. For better or worse.
Hey, buddy.
What are they capable of?
You get her there safely.
That's a good question. What are they?
What you need. Not just a battery. The whole thing. Fueled up
What's up,
truck,
bud?
guns, supplies, all of it.
Want to watch The Among Us? Huh? Don't look, it could get scary.
I swear.
I've never been on the other side of the wall. Look how dark it is.
Yeah, you gotta think about that. 20 years later, some of those kids are born, never been outside the wall, don't know what it's like,
You guys go out there a lot?
don't know what to expect.
I guess.
When was the last time?
Any zombie apocalypse,
what's the matter?
post-apocalyptic show would be, the kids wouldn't know what life was before the apocalypse. It'd be listening to the old dad or grandpa story like, I walked up the hill both ways in snow going to school.
So what's the deal with you anyway?
But it'd be
Some
more
kind of
like,
bigwig's daughter or something?
well, the technology back then. And
Something like that. Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What? What was the song?
They kept saying like wake me up before you go.
Shit.
Gotcha. 80s means trouble. Code broken.
curfew to fight the insurrection and infection. So it's like the military is not only fighting a disease, and everybody's fighting disease, but they're fighting an insurrection. I'm kind of curious, what's the military doing so bad that there's rebels against them? Like, I understand you're being executed for trying to like get in or out without, authorization, but besides the rules that are in place to keep you safe, what are the military actually doing that's so oppressively bad that you have to have a revolution for it? To go for freedom from what? The protection they're giving you? I don't know. I'm sure they're going to it some more. I'm just kind of curious. Or is it just that people just like to revolt against everything? Like I'm bored. Just gonna fight the government.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
How far do you have to get from the city before you have to stop worrying? Okay. You come around the turn like that. Aren't you like looking around the corners before you go around the corner? You're sneaking after all. You're not just walking out for a walk.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, it's that guy.
Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get on
hold
your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees.
Hold on.
What'd I fucking tell you, man? I said stay the fuck home. Get on your knees. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Ellie, what the?
Fucking bitch. Get out of the fucking way.
Whoa, whoa.
That's gonna be flashbacks for him from when his daughter was shot. Military guy holding a gun between him and a girl, little girl. Yeah, he's thinking back about. He's gonna beat the shit out of you. Because he's just thinking about the guy who killed his daughter 20 years ago. That's kind of... She's really into it. That's strange. Apparently, she's not right. I don't know if it was that she was interested in it or scared of it or... happy about it.
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you.
The radio's probably going to turn on. I'm probably going to have to mute this because we love copyright music. So we will mute this. I'm guessing it's an 80s song. See, that's pretty cool. That street looking like that is really, that's a cool apocalyptic view. I mean, it sucks, but it's cool to visually see. So what'd you think, Tobe? Was it good? I think it was good. First episode down. We'll have to wait for the next episode, but out cold. Lazy dog. I think it was really good. First episode, definitely a longer one. Basically like a mini movie or something. I don't know. It's like an hour and a half long. It was really good. It showed how it happened. I like that they showed the story of people before, so it's not a lot of apocalypses start like after the fact. It's kind of good that they showed the characters before the apocalypse happened and during, and the story of it a little bit. Even shows back to 1968. Not that we needed to see that necessarily, but it kind of explained the logic behind how the zombies came to be or what's making them sick. So I do appreciate that. That's good. Shows why Joel is kind of messed up with his daughter being killed, and they haven't gone in the whole story about where his brother's at, why he went there, what's happened in the 20 years since. So I'm sure all that's going to be dealt with in flashbacks for what happened between the outbreak and his daughter dying and current time of where we are. There has to be stuff in between, such as they mentioned how that Firefly lady, she knew what they were capable of. So I'm sure they're going to go into detail in showing what they are capable of on flashbacks. But I think this was a good episode. Started out strong. Wasn't crazy. It wasn't a good mixture of action and a good a mixture of like explanation and what's going on. I don't know how it compares to the game. I don't know if it's exactly the same story, but from most of the reviews I've seen, or at least people talking about it, I guess it is staying pretty true to it. So that's good. I always like the source material being respected, even though I'm not familiar with the source material. Generally, source material is better than some of these directors come up with. So either way, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and apparently Toby for the last of it. But come check it out for the next episode when episode 2 comes out for next week, and we will we'll continue our journey.